Have you ever laughed so hard you accidentally learned something? Imagine a lion who cries dramatically when he sits on a rock, a monkey who teaches grammar while juggling mangoes, and a bear who turns from mango thief to smoothie king. But behind all the belly laughs and wild jungle tricks, there's a message, one that shows how tiny words like under, through, next to, and beyond can shape everything we do. This isn't just a story. It's a hilariously emotional safari through the jungle of grammar, where every animal has a lesson, and every giggle hides a teachable moment. If this wild and witty animal adventure made you laugh, learn, or even love grammar a little more, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more amazing stories, and share it with someone who thinks grammar can't be fun. Drop a comment with your favorite animal moment or preposition trick below. Let's make learning raw together. In the heart of the wildly unpredictable jungle of Grammar Grove, where parrots practiced punctuation and monkeys mastered metaphors, a group of peculiar animals set off on a grand, giggle-worthy adventure. This wasn't just any jungle stroll. No. It was a mission to uncover the mysterious meaning of those slippery little words called prepositions. The jungle buzzed with rumors. Someone had stolen every juicy mango from the mango tree market. The mangoes weren't just any fruit. They were the prize snack of every animal from the highest swinging gibbon to the lowest burrowing mole. Something had to be done. Meet the team: Leo the lion, king of the jungle and drama queen of the animal kingdom. He roared at everything, happy or sad. Ellie the elephant, the wise, wrinkle-faced elephant who had a memory like a file cabinet with a GPS global positioning system. Milo the monkey, a swinging prankster who could somersault into and out of trouble faster than you could say banana. Zara the zebra, a striped sleuth with a nose for clues and a love for designer mud boots. Together they were known as the Grammar Grove Grammar Scouts. The team gathered under the ancient baobab tree, where the mangoes were last seen. Now, listen carefully. Under is a preposition that tells you something is lower than something else. Said Ellie, inspecting the spot with her long trunk. Tiny footprints are leading into the thicket. Into shows movement from outside to inside, like when Leo dramatically fell into the pond last week, chasing a butterfly that turned out to be a leaf. Milo, hanging above everyone from a tree branch, laughed. I see sticky mango juice drops. Look up here. Now, above is the opposite of under. It's when something is at a higher level. For example, Milo is always above everyone, mentally and physically. Zara galloped over and pointed her polished hoof at two suspicious-looking rocks. Juice trail leads between these. Between is a special preposition that means smack dab in the middle of two things. Like when you sit between two grumpy hippos at lunchtime. Dangerous territory. Leo, being Leo, tried to pounce dramatically and landed flat on the rock. Ow! My royal haunches! He roared. On tells us that something directly touches or rests atop something else. Leo was on the rock. Leo's pride was under the rock. Ellie stepped carefully and gracefully over the confused lion. And over means to pass above something without touching it, Ellie explained. Like how I just elegantly avoided squashing your tail. The juice trail wound through the vines like a spaghetti noodle. Through means going from one side of something to the other. Milo demonstrated by sliding through a hollow log and popping out with leaves in his hair. Ta-da! Let's follow the trail along the riverbank, suggested Zara. Along tells you something is moving beside or following the length of something. Then Ellie gasped, Shh, someone's hiding behind that bush. Behind is used when something is at the back of something else. Out popped Ricky the raccoon, wearing mango juice like war paint. Wrong raccoon, said Ricky, burping. I only eat pineapples. The team set up a mango watch schedule. We stay alert during the nighttime, declared Leo, who immediately fell asleep. During refers to the time something happens. In this case, during Leo's nap, Milo painted a moustache on his face using blackberry juice. That night, Ellie heard a rustle near the mango crates. Near means close but not touching, like when you smell a skunk but haven't seen it yet. Then something sprinted across the clearing. "It's the thief!" yelled Zara. Across means from one side to the other. Milo launched himself across the vine like a cannonball in slow motion. The chase was on. The team leapt, bounded, and in Leo's case, dramatically twirled among the trees. Among is used when something is in the middle of a group. Like Leo, who managed to get tangled among 3 squirrels, a bush, and a confused turtle. The trail led to a log. Ellie whispered, "Something's hiding inside." Inside is simple. It means within. Like how Leo hides inside his cave after embarrassing himself at the talent show. Out popped the mango thief, Benny the bear. Mango peels stuck to his fur, eyes wide with guilt. "I was, testing them for safety," Benny stammered. "You were testing every single one?" asked Zara. "Yes, twice." Benny sat beside the mango pile and sighed. Besides means next to. Like your best friend sits beside you on the school bus. Unless you're Benny, and you sit beside 200 stolen mangoes. "You broke mango market rule number 3, said Leo, pacing against the wind for dramatic effect. Against is when something touches or is in opposition to something. Like Benny, who now had mango guilt written against his fuzzy face. "You also hid the mangoes below the log," noted Ellie. Below is another word for under. It's where worms live and secrets go to rot. After the whole drama, the group forgave Benny, but only after he promised to plant 10 new mango trees. After is about something that comes later, like dessert after dinner, or apologies after eating 200 mangoes. They all gazed beyond the river, where the sun was setting like melted sherbet. Beyond means further than. It also means adventure waits, and possibly a nap. To celebrate the solved mango mystery, the jungle threw a preposition party. Milo swung around the vines like a caffeinated slinky. Around means in a circular motion or surrounding something. Milo was around everything, including Zara's patience. Ellie danced with Leo next to the mango buffet. Next to means beside. But it sounds fancier, like something you'd hear in a restaurant. Would you like a seat next to the waterfall or the flamingo fountain? Zara stood opposite Benny, now mango monitor in training. Opposite means facing something directly, like when your friend eats broccoli and you eat cake. The animals laughed throughout the night. Throughout means during the whole time or in every part. Like mango juice was throughout Benny's fur. As the sun rose above the trees, Leo climbed onto the tallest rock, carefully this time. "Friends, we went through a juicy mystery, swung over clues, crawled under lies, and ended up beside the truth. Let us remember these prepositions not just as words, but as the little bridges in our sentences that help us see where things are, where they're going, and what's going on." Everyone clapped, even the squirrels. From that day on, the Grammar Grove Grammar Scouts became jungle legends, not just for solving the great mango mystery, but for making grammar hilariously fun. And Benny? He became the first bear in the jungle to open a smoothie stand, next to the mango grove, of course. Benny's smoothie stand, barely blended, became the hottest hangout spot in the jungle. Literally. One day, he accidentally dropped a whole chili pepper into the mango blend, and now it's the most popular and most dangerous drink, called the Flaming Furry. His special mango spinach smoothie was said to cure hiccups, frizzy fur, and even mild cases of drama. Leo tested that last one. Results inconclusive. Elephants lined up with reusable coconut cups. Monkeys juggled fruit in front of the stand to earn smoothies. and parrots squawked out the daily specials on top of the trees. Benny even started labeling his drinks with prepositions, like mango madness under a mint moon and banana blast between two berries. It was the only place where you could sip smoothies during a jungle dance-off and still learn grammar facts. Benny became a fruity celebrity, half chef, half educator, full bear.